and then let's do this. So I'm going to do a new chat. In this chat, my we have a goal. Let's see. So I need to close 5 deals a month for 12 months.
All right, so super simple.
Yep. And then what it's going to do, what's your current close rate? We'll do 50%. What's your average sales cycle length? We'll say, what do you think, Crystal? 30 to 60?
Yeah, at least. I wouldn't say under 30.
Most deals that are closing right now, we got a lot of
Word of
referrals
mouth. Yeah.
and word of mouth. We do a lot of outbound
Yeah, we do
um,
networking.
working events. We can
Yeah.
even shift up and mix of all. It's going to run some math. And then whenever it's done, typing all this out, which would be most useful right now. I need 50 leads that are ideal customers. I will do
Option
one,
4.
1, and 2.
Okay.
And then I need 50 leads that are ideal customers. So it's going to go ahead and build a pipeline tracker and a forecast model, and then it'll have a conversation about the 50 leads.
Nice that it's organized because I know sometimes my thoughts and my process is never linear.
Definitely.
Oh, widget. Okay.
Yeah, Claude's really good at building stuff like this.
Wow. So then I guess in theory, I could also have sat down and said, um, I need to clean one room of my house
Mhm.
5 days a week and then also let it do its thing. So it doesn't have to be a business
Correct. Yeah, you can use it for anything.
process. Okay. Crunching the pipeline. It is kind of amusing to watch these things.
Yeah. Yeah, there's sometimes it'll say cooking or sauteing or had an issue. And that's the nice thing too, is like sometimes you'll see stuff like this to where it's like, oh, tool call failed, but it's gonna fix it anyway. So whatever
Okay.
issue it's trying to build, I mean, it's trying to build something pretty complex. But the other thing is too, is like this is gonna give you so much material and so much useful stuff. Like I think a lot of times, and I'm not dissing or throwing shade with ChatGPT at all, but ChatGPT does sometimes just create like nothing documents to where it's like it's a nothing sandwich. You get a document, it's got all this information in it, and you read through it, and you're like, that was just a bunch of words. Like this, it's
Hmm.
like, all right, we got planned stages, we got a visual map, we've talked through, we've discussed what the end goal is, and then kind of work through like almost a conversation, and then it's basically your planning partner.
Hmm.
So, and while this thing's loading, like we'll go up here, we'll look at, you know, where your deals come from, like referrals, outbound, and then it's going to look, typically close fast, the highest rate for MSPs, outbound, is most controllable, where you can send emails and call people, networking, Wilmington Chamber, BNI style groups, vertical associations, things like that. Looks like it's going to build me a downloadable HTML now, which is something also that Claude does. It's pretty popular. I think Alec had built one yesterday, and it made him a nice spreadsheet, which is what he liked for his delivery method.
I know I did try to use ChatGPT earlier in the week to help me build a PDF, and I asked it, take this information and put it into a PDF. And that's literally all it did. It literally put my information into a PDF and said, here you go. I was like, I think we're disconnected somewhere.
Yeah.
But I do like ChatGPT though as my brainstorming partner. I'm finding that as long as I don't need accurate information or something that is super detailed, chat is really good with doing that. But I do feel like there's more use for some of these other platforms now beyond chat.
Right. There was something that I saw the other day, and I had to find this, but basically, somebody figured out how to make Claude edit and be able to create videos.
Oh,
I have to find it. Um, yeah, there's a way that you can actually use Claude Code to like you give it a bunch of photos and videos, and it'll actually create like a nice. There we go.
oh, look at that. All right.
So
So
weekly
there we
track.
go. So now I have a tool.
Yep. And you can go in here. You can kind of do the math there. Forecast model. So let's say we closed 4 in month 1, 4 in month 2, 5 in month 3. Pretty cool though. Like you come in here
Yeah.
and you've got a nice visual tool because a lot of people like to have.
Yes. I'm a visual person for sure. And the prettier and the fancier it looks, the better I like it.
Yeah. So
Okay.
yep.
Oh, and then it was just gonna keep going, I guess, until you're done
Yeah.
asking questions or
Size, we're mid-market. We like to do medical, legal, professional services, some construction, do some veterinary as well. Why not? Down here. Probably 150 to 300 companies total.
okay. It's not a lot when you think about it.
Yeah, definitely.
Looks like it's telling me how I can find some of these leads.
Mhm. It's kind of funny too. Cross-reference with your team. Barrett, Alec, the IT.
Likely know the IT folks.
Yep.
It just needs to update and put Crystal in there. Tristan, apparently you don't talk about me enough in your
I
chat.
know. But yeah, so
Well,
basically you
that's
just,
cool. Okay.
I can say, an, give me a spreadsheet with tracker built in.
Oh, it's even nicer than that. Yeah, okay. Like it. All right, so I have my task for this month's office hours. I'm gonna use Claude to build out my goal of some sort. I'm gonna give it a goal.
Sweet.
We'll
Yeah,
see what
that's
we come back with.
definitely the way to do it. And you actually get collateral out of it as well. So it's
Yeah,
generated for you.
yeah. Perfect. Well, thank you for spending this hour with me. I'm always uh asking the AI questions. It's like I said earlier, I think I know enough to be dangerous. Like I don't really know a whole lot, but I seem to know the right questions to ask. And
Yeah.
so yeah, well, I appreciate your hour.
Like,
Um, but yeah, all right. Well, I will give this a go then, and we'll talk about it later and see how it goes for me.
cool. All right. Sounds
Awesome.
good.
Well, I'll see you later.
See you later.
All right, bye.